Alright, I'm doing corner mark now. Gonna adjust my bits. There's Jono, all the way from Queensland. My blinker's on. Yeah, my blinker's on. I think Hands doing a regroup. These GS bags are cool. Look at that. Got the GS bag on here. Pretty good. They've got these attachments that you can tie to your frame. So they'll go in your panniers, but if your panniers get full, you can put them on top of the box and store more. So when you go touring, you start off with them in your panniers and you fill them up. But let's say you go touring and you find some stuff, or you get full, typically pick up something, and then you run out of space. Well, the good thing is you can pull these out of your panniers and put them on top of your panniers. So do you know what I mean? So you have stuff in the pannier and on top of the pannier. So definitely a must for touring, these things, these bags. Definitely. Especially if you're the kind of person that likes to pick up shit, and if you find something you like, you just want to take it, you know. There's the XR. There's 1600. I think I should get on there. My knackers are getting squashed a bit. Shit. Dackers. And there's tail end. Alright. Tail end's here. Better go. No, you go. Good. Well, there you go. There's the Entourage. You know, another thing I noticed about the XR is it pulls upright really well. So if you tilt the bike, it pulls upright. You can feel it pull upright, so it won't let you drop it. Like if you just keep some power on, you're doing a corner, which is what you're supposed to do. So you prepare for the corner, you've got the speed for the corner, and then you keep some power on around the corner, right? Some drive. If you do that on this bike, you'd have a very hard time falling. You won't fall, because you can feel the bike, it picks you up. So that'd be one of the things about this bike, which is really good. It will just carry you through. So if you're going through a corner and you think you're in a panic, as long as you keep the power on, even just a tad. So here I've got the power on, just steady. bike will pick you up. Even if you slide, with the traction control and that back wheel picking you up, you'll be fine. So it's pretty good like that. Like, I think once I get used to this bike, I'd really be game. I would be game in tipping it right over, and I'd feel pretty safe because I know the bike's there to pull me up. So that's good. I'm sure every bike does that, but with this, what I'm saying is, on this bike, you definitely feel that it picks up. So if I tilt, I can feel it picking up, straightening the bike. This bike goes in a straight line effortlessly. And if you don't put it in a straight line, it will put itself in a straight line. That is where I'm going with it. That's what I mean. Road looks kind of familiar. Dude, it's taken me a while to get used to this bumpy bike though. Definitely bumpy. It's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but you get the bumps for sure. It's a bit of a raucous ride. Crackles. Look, these bumps here, my god, feel those bumps. If you want a sporty feel, you definitely got a sporty feel. You've got a sporty feel in an upright position, which is good. I like the way it crackles when you drop a gear. It goes pro pro pro. You probably can't hear it, but it definitely crackles. I remember this turn. And you can get it to crackle, but just by giving it a bit of throttle and then getting off the throttle. Pretty good. But then again, it's like I said, it's not like the GSC won't do that. It's just a feel of this. It feels very sporty. If you're used to a sports bike, this is good because it's a bit bumpy, but it's not doesn't hurt, it's not that bad. Like if I was a sports bike guy, I'd think this is pretty average, and it's alright. But because I'm a GSA guy, lounge chair guy, this is too bumpy for me. I'm a RT GSA cruiser, you know, it's too bumpy for me. Way too bumpy. It's like I'm on edge all the time. Oh, here's the big 1200 GT, nice sexy big bike. Where are we? I think we're in Tullamarine or something. They're in a 60 zone and we're back behind Nick the Quick. Back behind Nick the Quick, doing the roundy baddies in the Tullamarine hemisphere, I think. Sexy zone. There's Dick the Quick. Nice cornering. Alright, it's taking a dip. There's the Entourage. How are we doing for time? 12's good. Oh, we're taking a left, are we? Alright. Here we go. Taking a lefty down the breathy. Is that the XR? No, it's not the XR. Okay, 1600 cruiser, big time. I think the quick was quick, then the S was quicker. They did the corner well though. Oh, I was gonna turn you off, but I'm gonna keep you now with these corners coming up. And the scenery, awesome scenery. Oh, next a quick back. Get some space. Nice back road, country road. Excuse me. Where are we? Wildwood Road.